Hello, good morning everybody, welcome. It's Friday the 1st of May 2020, time for our daily phonics. So the first thing I want you to do, we're going to be working with or spellings again first, trying to find different ways to spell that or sound. Okay, so these are the sounds here to build the word bought, which is the past tense of buy. So if you buy something in a shop, you would say yesterday I bought something in a shop. So we say the sounds to build the word. Over to you. And we say b, or, t, bought. Okay, and we underline the or spelling, which in this word is those four letters, isn't it? The O-U-G-H, spelling of or. I'm just going to write that down up here. O-U-G-H, spelling of or in bought. Okay, now, like we did yesterday, I want you to leave that word there. If you're using this on a whiteboard, of course, leave the word there and you will be able to take letters out and put new letters in, new sounds. If you're doing it on paper, of course, what you're going to have to do is, if I say leave the sound or there, but take the others out, what you can do is you can just write the sound or underneath, like this. So make it so that you've just got the or sound. So either rub out your b, and your t, leaving yourself with an or just write yourself another or sound underneath. Okay, so with that or sound on its own that you've now got, what I'd like you to do is just add the t sound so that the word says ought, ought. And of course we'd put the t sound on the end there, wouldn't we? And we end up with ought, ought. Okay? Now, I want you to change something about that word so that the word is thought. Thought. I had a thought. Now, do you have to take something away? Do you have to add something? Over to you. And of course we can see that for the word thought, we have to add that sound at the beginning, don't we? Or thought. Okay? Now what I'd like you to do is use the sounds that are here to add some sounds to this word to create the word thoughtful. That's very thoughtful of you. Thoughtful. So you're either writing the word again, or you're just adding to that word on your whiteboard. And we have ought, thoughtful. Okay. New sounds. Okay, these are the sounds that you need for the word for, the number 4. So say the sounds, write the word for, and then say the sounds to read the word. The word is for, and we have or, and it's that O-U-R spelling of or, isn't it, in for? So we underline that, and we say or, for. And I'll just write that up here. O-U-R spelling of or in for. Okay, now, same again. I want you to leave that word there, or get yourself a new spelling of or underneath. And I want you to add something or take something away from that word to turn it into the word your. That belongs to you, it's yours. The word is your. What do we have to add? What do we have to take away? That's right, we need to get rid of the sound and we put in the y sound. Your, your. Okay? Now I'd like you to do the same, and I want you to turn the word your back into the word for, the number 4. And of course we take the back out and we put the f sound back on at the beginning of or. 4. 4. Okay. Now, once again, let's just recap the word thought. Can you say the sounds and build the word thought? I thought so. It's one syllable, thought. 3 sounds, and we say or, again, well remembered. T. And I'm going to ask you to underline your or spelling there now. So we have, of course, it's those 4 letters that we had before, well remembered. And we have ought, thought, thought. Thought. Can you add the suffix to turn it into thoughtful without the sounds here? Thoughtful. Remember? We have ooh. Thoughtful. Okay. Now I'd like you to use these sounds to build the word caught. I was losing the race, but I caught up. Caught, 1 syllable. 3 sounds, and we have k, or, t, k, ought. Can you underline your or spelling? Yeah, and it's those 4 letters there. A-U-G-H this time. So 3 different spellings of the or sound now. And we say k, ought, caught. Now, I would like you to leave the or spelling there, or write the or spelling again, depending on if you're using your whiteboard or paper, and use these new sounds to turn the word caught into the word daughter. Daughter. So we still need the or spelling, which we've underlined there, and we're just going to change, take things out, add things that we need to for the word daughter. And it's not difficult to see that we need the d at the start, d, or, door, and the second syllable is ter, daughter, d, or, t, d, or, door, ter, door, ter, daughter. Okay. Good job, kids. Next work. Next job. Let's have, let me see. Okay, so it's a reading job. So here is what I've prepared earlier. Now remember that we were talking about Jerome, who had arrived home from the gym in a jolly good mood, but he just poked his head around the kitchen door, just a smidge, and saw, and what I want you to do is carry on reading this from where we left off yesterday, okay? And your job is to spot all of the j spellings in that piece of writing and write down the words. So if I saw the word jam, which isn't here, but if I did, I would say, oh, there's a j spelling, and I'm going to write the word here. And I would write j, a, j, a, jam, and I would underline my j spelling to prove that it had a j. Okay? So now is the time to pause the video, to give yourself as much time as you need to read through that piece of writing and see if you can find and write and read again all of the words with j spellings. Over to you. Okay, welcome back. So hopefully you've had a chance to read all of that and you've used the sounds in the words to help you if you weren't sure. So let's read together. We have, what did Jerome see? He saw a large ginger-haired genie standing by the fridge, drinking orange juice. an unusual sight. So let's see what j spellings we had. We had a large. So you should have written the word large and underlined your j spelling, which is the GE. Let's write that one down here. You should have read the word ginger and noticed that there were two j spellings with just the letter G that time. J, I, N, gin, j, j, ginger. Haired genie with the G spelling again. Standing, now be careful because there's a G here, but it's not a j spelling, is it? It's part of the spelling with the letter N too. So that's not a j spelling, of course. Standing by the fridge, but there is a j spelling. Fridge. And it's that DGE spelling of j that we often remember have at the end of words with short syllables, with short vowel sounds before the last sound. So I, short vowel sound. Fridge, fridge. Drinking, orange. We've got the GE spelling of j there again. Orange, juice. Last one, the J spelling of j in juice. Okay, so hopefully you spotted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different words with these 4 different j spellings in. You've written them using the sounds, and you've read them too, haven't you? Using the sounds each time. Okay, last job for today. A quick spelling quiz. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you some words, not in a sentence this time. I just want to see if you've remembered how to spell these words. And every time I read a word, I want you to use your sounds to try and spell it by pausing the video to give yourself enough time. Then when you've had a go and you're sure that you've got it right, just press play again and I'll show you how to spell it correctly, and you can change anything that you need to, if you need to fix up any of your sounds. Okay, all of the words have a spelling of the R sound that we've been working on for a few weeks, okay? Just to check what we've remembered. So, the first word is asked. Asked. Sorry, in the past tense. I asked a question. Okay, so pause, have a go, and then come back. Okay, and we have asked. 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 And we have the A spelling, in case you weren't sure, of R in asked. Good work. Okay, the next word is can't. I can't believe it. Can't. Pause, have a try, and then come back. Okay, and we have k, r, n, apostrophe, t, k, r, n, t. And again, we have that spelling of R with the A on its own. Okay, so can you read the sounds in these 2 words so far? And then read the words. Let's do it together. We have asked, asked. Then we have can't, can't. Good job. Okay, the next word is father, as in mother and father. 2 syllables. Father. Over to you. Okay, welcome back. So we have far, there, father, father. And in far, we have the A spelling again. So let's read the sounds. Father. Okay, the next word is dance. Dance. Over to you. Okay, welcome back. And dance, we have D, R, N, S. we have the CE spelling of S at the end of dance, and we have the R spelling with the A again. D-A-N-S, dance. Okay, using the word dance, can you spell the word chance? Take a chance. Okay, over to you. Welcome back. And for chance, we have ch, r, n, s. The CE spelling of s again in chance, and the A spelling of r. Ch, r, n, s, chance. The next one is prance. Prance. Using the same spelling pattern there that we see. Okay, welcome back. And we have p, r, r, n, s, prance, prance. Okay, this time a country. Might be able to guess which country I'm about to say. The word is France. Now remember, it's a country, so you need a capital letter for the start of the word. France. Okay, and we have capital F, R, N, S, France, France. Again with the A spelling of R. And the last word I want you to try to spell is a 3-syllable word, okay? And the word is tomato. Tomato. 3 syllables, have a try. Tomato. Okay, so we have to, t, a, ma, r with the A spelling again. To, t, O on its own spelling of O. And we say t, a, to, a, ma, t, o, to, to, tomato. And we have the A spelling there. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is just spend some time, pause the video if you need to check that you've got those sounds the same as I have here, okay? Change anything that you need to. Don't worry if you're not sure of any, because they're all here. And then I just want you to read each sound in each word and read the word to finish off. Asked, asked, and so on. And when you've done that, you're done for today. So have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday. Bye, guys.